Hey everyone, so today is going to be a little bit of a physique update as well as, really? Of course, the second I do a video, my dog has got to complain about it and say that I'm not touching her. So today I'm going to do a little bit of a physique update for you guys, and I also, because those of you who complain that you never see, well, hello, that you never see my physique, I'm going to show it to you. I'm not embarrassed to show off my body. I worked hard to get where I'm at. I am proud of where I'm at. It's not perfect, but I've come a long ways. And I'm going to show you that. But first of all, we want to do a talk on fitness. So when you just get started, like I was at 225 pounds, first of all, it was really embarrassing to go to the gym. I didn't want to. There was all these fit people, and I don't know about you, it's not the people. I could never get away from those dang mirrors. And it was so much about seeing myself in the mirror and watching myself do stuff that I would just get so disgusted that I just wouldn't want to be there because I'm trying to avoid mirrors and they're just everywhere. So, and it was just embarrassing. I was used to being fit at least, and I didn't like going to the gym, and everything else was a lot harder. When you've got 60, 100 pounds on you to lose, you have an extra 100 pounds you're lifting. So this 120-pound person, like, this is no big deal. I don't understand why everybody can't hold planks. Because you're not holding a huge backpack on your back. You know, you're not carrying all this extra weight. So when you're just getting started, what you want to do is work on movement. Yes, burning calories is good. But the thing is, when you're really overweight, your body's burning a lot more calories because you have to work way harder. So just by eliminating your calorie intake should be enough to put you in consistent weight loss without having to work out a whole lot. So just creating movement in your body instead of normally sitting down on the TV where you'd like eat or do something. Get up, move, go for a little walk. Just even take a couple extra steps, go up and down your stairs a couple times. Yeah, you're going to get winded. But that's okay. You need to do that. Just let your body sweat it out a little bit. So just extra movement is fine. You can't do jumping jacks very well when you're 100 pounds over. It was like, I remember doing that and thinking like, oh, great, everybody, let's measure how high my stomach jumps as I go. You know, like it was embarrassing. It's uncomfortable. That's a lot of movement for your body. And it's just, quite frankly, it was embarrassing for me. I didn't like that. I didn't want to be in front of people. As I started to lose weight and feel better about my body and feel healthy, I became more and more excited about going to the gym or working out or moving or showing my body off. You know, even wearing, cut off things, because I used to hate my arms. Like, I hated my arms, and now this is probably the nicest contoured, most muscular part of my body because of volleyball and massage. I'm using my arms and upper body all the time. So that was something I always hated, and my face was always super, super pudgy. It's slimming down a lot. It continues to slim down. And as you get better, you can start to move, but even then, you want to learn how to move properly. It's about health, because if you're going to go to the gym for weight loss, I guarantee you it's not going to last long, because it's only going to last as long as you're seeing results. And then even the results you get, you're like, is that from working out or is that from my food? And I'm telling you all the time, it's from your food. Because if you can't master your food, do not try and master the gym. Master your food before you try and get down to that. Now, I'm closer down to like my last 20 pounds that I really need to lose, maybe 30, but with my health and enlarged spleen and stuff, I'm giving myself some grace, and we're sticking with 20 pounds for the time being. Even 10 is still a good number to hit. Now, for me, going to the gym now is probably a good idea, and I have not been able to because my hormones have been all over the place, and I've had some appointments. I've been averaging about 6 doctor appointments a week. I haven't had as much extra time. So I do things around the house, but it's time that I start lifting weights. Again, okay, I had to check my phone. So when you get down to that last bit, when you are pretty close to your weight, now that extra 100 calories makes a difference. Whatever I'm burning, I need some extra assistance to lose that weight and it's something I should be doing for my health anyways. So that's where, when you get down towards the end, or you really want to contour and shape your body, that's where you'll start to see the difference, is towards the end of your weight loss. That doesn't mean you can't go crazy and go to the gym and get stronger. That's great if you want to go and you want to start now. But I'm saying just don't do that till you conquer food, because you're going to end up right back at square one if you don't. And the second you can't get to the gym, you might start gaining weight because you don't have your food figured out. So when I'm not at the gym, I don't eat as much. When I'm at the gym, I eat a little bit more. So that's how I do working out. But you really want to start somewhere with Pilates or yoga or some kind of class that's not a boot camp, that is really working on your physique and making sure you're doing things properly, because you're going to hurt yourself. Otherwise, I have so many clients who do that. That's why I like Pilates and yoga, is because they're going to teach you proper posture, and you're going to feel better and be in less pain as you learn to work out, versus if you just start lifting weights, it's going to tighten muscle and bulk it. So if you're not taking the time to lengthen it out, or don't know how to do that, you're going to be in pain, especially my guys, because you're usually tight because you don't work on stretching. So you start lifting and you don't know how to stretch, you can pull a hamstring, a whole number of things. So now we're just going to do physique. Be nice, guys. I have been working on my body for a while too. I'm proud of where I've come from, but I'm still a work in progress. So I'm pretty happy now, but I am on my period too, so I'm really bloated right now. But this is my upper body. I have a very long upper body for my legs, but this is my upper body, okay, even with the shirt up. It's more right here that I have to lose. I just have a bit of pudginess, but my back and everything is quite fit. I don't really have issues. Glutes, legs. This is me. This is how I look when I'm playing volleyball. This is me on a daily basis. My arms have slimmed down a lot. I feel pretty comfortable going to the gym. This is who I am. And then the last thing I want to say is just start home workouts. If you're in that intermediate, there's things you can do to burn calories and weights. You can do some squats. You can do lunges all at your home. You can do stuff where you're using the couch even. I'm going to try and show you just a couple things. So I'm not really going to get into a whole lot, but even just doing, because a lot of times when you have that extra weight, doing everything full body is really, really hard. So even just holding, if you need to, just holding a plank. Back straight, my shoulders are back and down. I'm not like this. My shoulders are rolled back. And then when I do a push-up, you're going to keep those elbows locked in tight to your body. You're going to lower yourself down, and you're going to push up. And I'm going to do that as many times as my body can kind of handle. Then you can even do lunges, and you're using the couch to assist. You should be feeling it in the bottom of this butt, and then in the front of your other hip flexor. See that? I can feel that. And just even 10 is fine, and then switch off. You can even do, let's say you don't really want to get into squats because it's hard for you to get up, you need a little more assistance. Then even just using a couch or something that's a little bit higher, is that I'm going to settle heavy my heels. I am using my legs to hold my body up, and I'm going to connect all the way at the top, and then dropping into my heels and pushing all the way up. That's why I have such good, strong legs. I don't have a whole lot of cellulite or anything. I have really good, strong muscles. And that's literally because of volleyball. I'm done like this all the time. And so I'm shifting and diving, and so my legs are in my lower body, and I'm squatting down all the time. And then keep in mind, my head is up. I'm not down and I'm not looking. My head is up. So when I'm doing squats or sitting, or even just sitting like this, just like I would in volleyball, I can stay like this forever. And then you can just kind of burn your legs out. But I'm still pressing heavy into my heels. I'm not on my toes. I'm not forward. I'm back, and I'm heavy on my heels. That's what you need to do. Or even just doing some yoga. I will do my downward dog positions. I will even just do, stand tall, reach to the side, standing tall, bending down, touching my toes, doing warrior poses. I mean, I just move, guys. That's what I'm doing. And a lot of times I got the TV going, you know, it's winter now. Sometimes it's rainy, you can't get outside. Just move around. Sometimes I just dance around and move with Sydney. I pick her up and be like, come on, let's play. And, you know, I just get my heart rate up and her heart rate up, and it's good for both of us. And we're bonding, and it's just moving. And even like that, I'm like, huh, whew, okay. And that just accelerated my heart rate up a little bit, just to burn some extra calories, dancing around, being silly, because there's no one else here to watch me. My dog is not going to go tell anyone. So those are some of the things I do just to create movement. I hope this helps you guys. I could do a full video more on exercise, but this is just kind of general, basic information.